Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Revita, which we're going to be checking out the 2.0 beta for, or at the very least, the part 1 of the 2.0 beta, because it is just so darn large that it has to be split into 2 separate chunks for testing, which is, I think, going to make it pretty clear how big this update is. First of all, if you have not seen Revita, first of all, you're in for a good time. This is genuinely one of the best action roguelites that has come out in the past, decade. It's so good. So great. Glad to be back playing it again here. And I think you are going to really enjoy it if you like the genre. But alas, so if you are familiar with Revita, what are some of the things that this update changes? Oh my god, oh so many things. If I really wanted to go over all the patch notes, I'd have to make like a full-on dedicated patch note video. Like, I can't go over it all in the run here. But all the changes are on Steam, and I'll talk about that in a little bit and how you can check out the beta and help out the progress of the game. But some of the changes are, like, room generation is completely different now. You can get some pretty wild rooms. You can see on the bottom there's like an offering bonus, so we can get an extra reward for sacrificing health at this shrine here. What do we want? Bounce around the room, splits up after dealing damage. Your bullets have a chance to freeze enemies. Let's do it. Let's do it. So we filled that up a little bit. When that fills up, we get that item that it said was kind of by the meter for free, which is really, really neat. There is, holy crap, a huge amount of changes to different kinds of balance here. 1 second. Sorry, setting accidentally got swapped there. I don't know what happened. Okay, there we go. We can fall through the platforms. But yeah, so room generation is different. You can get some really big, wild rooms now. Every chest offers you a choice of 2 relics now. There's like a big special reward after every boss where you pick out like a draft of very, very neat items. Afterwards, instead of just a bunch of random consumables, you get a little bit of control over it. So basically, runs are going to be a little bit more authored now. And it's made better by the fact that all of our builds have a chance to weaken enemies. Great. A lot of the items that used to be... Okay, this is a very, wild new room. That used to be terrible. No longer are going to be terrible. Or at the very least, subjectively terrible. There's some that were just that, or just kind of, maybe a little bit less on the exciting side, even if they weren't necessarily bad. But there are no new relics or anything in part 1. But this is probably some of the bigger gameplay changes to this game here. Making it just generally more streamlined, polished, and varied at a core. Mighty Leak. Oh my god, like, look at that room. Wild. Oh, that's right, we have the secret room over here. That room layout is nuts. We got a half shield? Did I just, I either unlocked that right at the end of the series I did, or that's new. One of the two. I can't remember if that one is new or not, but, I mean, I don't mind a half shield. That's nice to have that. Nice to have it indeed. A little bit of a damage up. Don't mind if I do. Here, let's show off the new chests. It is quite handy. Quite handy, I would imagine. Yep. Yeah, I saw on Twitter. So this is how you get to draft out your run a bit more. We get an option between 2. Soul torches pay out with more souls and increases your shot speed. Oh. I don't think that did the shot speed before, at the very least. You're protected while focusing. I guess I'll go with this. Shot speed can be fun. In this game, I think it's like kind of a range up as well. Oh my god, look at this layout. Look at this freaking layout. Most of the rooms were more or less glorified, slightly chunky boxes. And now it's a glorified, chunky, funky box. Now it's kind of neat, kind of curvy. Either way. But yeah, so again, this is a beta. Right now, what we're playing here, it is a beta of the 2.0. If you want to check it out for yourself, please do so. You can over on Steam. Oh my god, I beeped it. over on Steam, opt into the beta by right-clicking the game in your Steam library, hitting Properties, and saying you want to play the public beta. And if you would do that and help let Ben know, you know, what you think needs to be changed, what's, like, literally broken, like any bugs or anything, all that kind of stuff, and give feedback, that would be wonderful. Because, again, this is in beta. It is not done. It is not done. Don't get up in arms. Don't get upset if there's anything that's not quite tuned or balanced or yada yada, anything like that. Because there is still time. There is still time. And if you would help with that, that'd be fantastic. Oh my god. Not to mention the fact that it's just going to be, like, more exciting to play this one anyways. So many new items, or not new items, but honestly, it's better than new items to take items that were kind of boring or less exciting and make them good. Because when you do that, if there's an item that you were, oh my god, that you were never going to take anyways, turning it into a cool, exciting item is kind of, you know, it's more than adding an item. It's removing a boring item, you know? It just makes it so there's more hits in the pools of items, on top of the fact that you get to draft that anyway. So if there's an item that you still don't like after the changes, if there's one specific item that you were like, I never want to get it ever again, still you kind of have the option to do that, which is neat. Oh my word. Hello, Denial. It's been a while. But yeah, I'm playing on Shard 0, like the lowest difficulty of that. Boy. Howdy. Because I just kind of want to check out the new stuff here. There's modified guns. The mine rocket launcher looks very cool now. It seems like it's a grenade launcher. Ooh. So we automatically get our HP up for perfecting the boss. It just gets inserted into our inventory. Look at this. Oh, we got like a converter. If you take a hit without a shield instead of taking damage, turn a max HP into shields instead. Probably should do it. It's a legendary, right? Like, we should just do that. Do not heal yet. I don't remember if we found all of the beehives. I'm not even going to take that. Today is just a streamlined day. Just a streamlined day. I want to come in, check out what's going on in like a little one-off here, and then potentially come back when the 2.0 is out. I want to make sure people know that this is a thing, though, and know that they can test it out and help with the development of it. Turn a max HP into shields instead. I mean, that seems good. Bullets have a chance to freeze for 2.25 seconds. So yeah, we can sacrifice maximum HP to upgrade a weapon, or upgrade our items here, which is a very fun system. I don't think I'll upgrade that. Maybe I'll upgrade that. I don't know, screw it. Let's upgrade the legendary. We'll see what happens. Great. And now we heal. Now we heal and increase our maximum HP a little bit there. Wonderful. They are squirming. I'm very excited to see what this floor might look like. There was a couple times where the room generation was a little bit stanky here, and you'd kind of be forced to take a little bit of damage because enemies would just drop on you. It looks like this kind of unique type of layout here might help this a lot. Yeah, look at that. The fact that they're kind of divided by that thing in the middle. Man, like each zone kind of having their own unique set of requirements and rules for how they generate. So cool. So cool. Yeah, this is neat. Much neater generation. Where's that spawning? Okay. I will say finding a secret room in here seems like a nightmare. Because you gotta go all over the dang place for that. It just makes them more special, though, I guess. Wait. Smack it. Oh, what? I was not expecting that at all. Oh my god, what a drop. Okay, we're gonna get souls, so let's heal up here. The soul chain meters changed as well, you see. We get like 50% more souls over the course of time. There's nothing we can do anything with on charge 0. Okay. Your bullets have a chance to burn enemies. Your dash cooldown gets reduced. Let's go for it. Let's get status effects on status effects on status effects. Let's get the Witch synergy. Status effects applied to enemies last for an extra 2 seconds. We have a lot of status effects, so that sounds great. What are you doing, mister? It sounds wonderful. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, see, this is the thing. New room generations that are kind of more curvy and maze-like. Actually, look for secret room. Look for secret room. Mean we will actually have to utilize a lot of the game's mechanics with dodging and stuff. Oh boy. Look at that. Like the wall climbing. We are like losing chain meter, which makes that an actual interesting choice. I like that it feels like maybe it's not a good idea to look for secret rooms. I actually kind of like that. Like, because you're losing your chain meter. So maybe you're losing out on souls. So, I don't know. Maybe some rooms you don't do it. Just say, I don't care about finding that. Okay, don't want to waste our souls. Hey, punk. Hey, punk. Let's see. What else has been changed? Oh, my God. It's just, like, again. Ooh. 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 I don't remember that chest. I don't know if I know that chest. How was that thing? There's synergy chests now. Maybe that was one, but I like don't have any unfinished synergies. I think I do, though. At the very least, I know I don't have the food synergy finished, right? Whoop. Like that kind of stuff. Just, oh my gosh. Oh boy. Boss cap was removed on everything but the final boss, or maybe even the second to final boss. Pretty sure, which is just nice. You can actually apply status effects to bosses now. Like a million different quality of life things. There's a reward for filling out the journal. You get like, you saw, maybe I saw that I had like 800 souls or something. That was because of my journal progress, giving me like an extra reward. Got a bunch of like extra alternate hats, like fun cosmetics to play around with. Oh my word. A lot, just a lot. But yeah, the chests, bosses, like the boss chest, regular chest, those changes are probably the most impactful to the core player. There's a veteran mode now, apparently. Chance to shoot additional bullets? Always. Always. Always and forever. I don't care how many, you know, old dingy items you buff, I'm gonna always want to shoot more bullets. That will just be a constant about me. It also doubles as like a good synergy because we have all these things that are trying to apply status effects. So more bullets will just help us do that. Do we heal first? I don't know. I might be sacrificing some... Oh, Pog Champ. That's a synergy chest right there. Ah. Enemies have a chance to drop quickly vanishing cookies on death. Collecting them will recover soul. Collecting souls increases your fire rate for a short while. Let's go for this. This also comes with 10% luck, which is really, really neat. Increasing some drop rate of some stuff. Oh my god. How deep does this pit go? Do I dare? Oh, that's kind of, see, that's kind of fun. Look at that. The hell? I just going deep underground. Some Scooby-Doo action. Oh my god. Didn't mean to fall. Eat the cookies. Okay. Was there a secret room? I don't know. Should I have healed? I don't know. Probably not. Anywho. Anywho. Do we tap or do we hold for the bow? What's more damage effective? I'm not sure. I mean, that slows down time, so, like, it's hard to believe that's not damage effective. But I don't know. Hoo-yah! Okay. What a fun boss. I don't know. It's just one of the most fun bosses. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about it to me. Like, you know, a lot of times bosses just make me frustrated. That boss, I'm like, ooh, I'm having a good time. I don't know why. He's just got a cute pattern. All right, what the heck do we got? Strong shot speed up. Oh. That's kind of fun. You can get like a... Okay. Huh. Deal damage to enemies by picking up souls. Small chance to not take damage upon getting hit. More curses you have, the more damage you deal. It also comes with a curse. Fine, sure. Wow me. So we pick a curse. Celestial weapons charge slower. You can only focus on enemies. I guess I'll go with the slower. I don't want to sack anything there right now, I don't think. All right, and then we're not going to the right. We didn't get that key stuff. Just, again, kind of wanted to do a clean run going through the stuff that I normally... Ooh. Wait. Your bullets have a chance to inflict freeze, and enemies... This is the important thing. And enemies take damage from being frozen. Oh, wait. We take both of these. These are both so good. Because we already have another thing that can freeze enemies, which you would think, that's a dyssynergy. No, if it does bonus damage to enemies that are frozen. And we have another way to freeze enemies now? Like, enemies should be frozen pretty often. Oh my god, look at this room. A non-cramped ice floor room. It's beautiful. Benn, you glorious man. Oh my god, I'm not gonna get Ice Skater telefragged? Oh, blessed be, blessed be. I do know that the base gun got some changes as well. I think it got a slight range up and a slight accuracy up. Where was that? Damage. Which I am all for. I think having it be a slightly more forgiving weapon for new players is a... Oh my god, a good call. I got caught on something. Look at this place. I think maybe with the... And for all I know, this has already changed. But maybe with the increase of room size, an increase in the radius that you hear the secret room music might be in order. Because there's some chunky rooms. Like, sure, I could say something like the radius should be proportional to how big the room is, but that seems like that's probably more trouble than it's worth. I'd say just across the board, it'd be nice to have. Because I bet you we're missing a handful of secret rooms. Sure. Stat trader. This doesn't take a key to get in anymore. Thank God. Trading speed for shot speed or shot speed for speed. Do we have, Where are my stats? Is that on, oh. Of course, right at the end, right when I was... Okay. So I do have an increase there. Would I rather have more speed? Sure. A 20% speed up. 10%, was it a 10% for 20? Get some souls back when buying something from a shop paid with HP. Your bullets have a chance to poison it. We can just have all the status effects. Let's do that. All of the status effects. So about that no cramped rooms. To be fair, though, I don't want there to be no cramped rooms. It's variety is what's wanted. And this is actually a varied room now. Like, it actually feels different. I'm excited to go get a chest. Chests are good now. Like, they're They were good before. They're extra good now. Increased damage by a lot, but lost when taking a curse. Nah. There's a lot of floor left, or a lot of run left, and I have an item that increases my damage on taking curses. Bullets stay on the screen for a little bit after they die is always a fun time and leads to some weird synergies. Look at that go. Hello, ice skaters, my old nemesis. Oh my. Get wrecked, punk. Those cookies. I'm not going to take all the cookies. Just like, don't, just get that out of your mind. We're going to leave some cookies on the ground. We only have so much time on this earth, shortened by eating more cookies. I'm just not going to, spend it worrying about getting cookies in Revita. Like, I'll get them when it's convenient. Or when it's an accident. Boop, boop, boop. What do you got? Wow me. Wow me. Look at all those status effects that we got. You swear we have that, like, that rainbow item. Oh, look at that. Some Breath of the Wild stuff. Okay. Look at the little... There's a new bullet effect. That little crystal. Oh, God. What are you doing to me? Okay, last one. Do we have a timer for this? Hey, now! Stop it! Chest from our... or a shield from our shield item. God, why does it gotta be ice in the middle? Relic chests give you an additional relic to choose from. That is so good. I mean, this used to be what, like, the current effect that applies to every chest used to be this item's thing. So that's cool. That's a smart way of doing it. Still good. In fact, maybe better. Who knows? Makes your bullets float towards the ceiling. Not right now. I don't know if I think our weird legendary item doesn't work if we don't have at least half of a heart in our bank. Nope. So I don't want to ruin that whole thing. So that'd be like, if we didn't have half of a heart when we lost our final shield, it'd be like throwing away 12 hits. 12 hits that we're allowed to take. That'd be pretty stupid. God, look at this floor. It's fun to traverse. Whoop. Whoop. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, there are two boys there, huh? I'm not going to the underwater world. Like I said, I kind of want to go for my traditional loop. I think I'll have an easier time noticing everything that's changed. This is going to be where I take my first hit of the run, by the way. Just letting you know, for those checking and waiting at home in anticipation for me to get hit for the first time, it's going to be here. I'm rusty. Oh my god, I'm getting pushed so much. Oh, thank God. I can handle this attack right now. In that corner. With the room layout we have, it's going to be just a little bit trickier to... Whoop. Go. Go. Do it the normal way is what I was going to say. We're fine, actually. Huh. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle if you have a monkey who needs an uncle. I'm looking to... be uncle a monkey. All right, what do we got? Bullets are pulsating and increase your bullet range. Celestial weapons charge faster. Next relic will have an increased rarity. Regain a heart. Let's go with some pulsing, weird, moldy cheese bullets. Look at them. Look at them go. There we go. Now we're ruining everything. It's beautiful. Also, worth mentioning. No, the Restoration Red Hoodie is not in part 1 of the beta, but it is in part 2. So there you go. If that is something you're looking forward to, something you're excited about, it is going to be in part 2 of it. I don't know. We have so many different things we can get. Sacrifice more. We could actually, we could tank an item too.
Chop it.
Sure. What do we have that we'd get rid of? I guess we could... Ah, you can't get rid of the memento anymore! Oh, this gives you 3 hammers now. This gives you 2 hammers. That's so much better. That's so good. Okay, so two hammers. This is a 7.5% damage upgrade. For 2 hammers, that might be worth it. This might be trading too, but it just might be worth trading. We have 2 floors left. How many chests do we have left? The 3rd extra one. We get rid of this. We get rid of this for 2 hammers. 2 hammers lets me upgrade a little something over here. Use hammer. Oh, you can opt to use a hammer now. That is so good. Oh my god, that is so good. You can choose. Costs 2 to upgrade. Costs 3 to upgrade. Sure. There we go. Really smart. Really nice quality of life thing there. Hello. We have to fight a mini-boss. If we do so, we will get a little bit of an extra item. God, I'm just excited to go into every new zone and see like how they deal with the room generation system. Because they do all have like a slightly different take on what's allowed with the geometry. Half of a max soul segment. I really do think the Hives has got like such a better deal now. Which is great, because it's already one of my favorite zones. Like, the music in it is so good. Oh, there's the first hit of the run. And it's an understandable one. Just a weird little bullet step there. I'll take it. I'll deal with it. Oh no. Actually, wait. Oh no. Here we don't have a max HP, so we can't do anything with this this chest. Our damage seems bad. Have you noticed? What is this? So I don't have any HP to sacrifice at the chest, so I'm not going to go to the chest. Simple as that. Same thing here. Which is fine, because we're going to get a cursed chest before the boss. Which means we will get a 7.5% damage upgrade and an item. And a curse, but like, you know what I mean. Okay. This little shield spin at the same speed, even though we're kind of going in slow-mo. That was the mini-boss. That was a pretty easy one there. Max HP spawns a rare pickup. Half a soul segment. Don't mind if I do. There we go. Back to having some HP. I just feel so much less likely to be, like, dropped into a scummy situation with these new layouts. It's really, really nice. And yet it doesn't necessarily just feel easier. It just, because we have to utilize the geometry of the level. appropriately. You got my cookie, punk. Whoop. There's just a lot more room for player expression in movement. Which is really nice. Nothing wrong with that. The only thing that's wrong is our damage is poopish. It's not even... It's not the worst. It's just not grand. To be fair, the starter gun has never been that great at it. Garlic. Oh, boy. All right. Oh! We got a shop. We only have... Oh, wait. We have 2 HP. When did that happen? When did we get all of that health? When did we get another... Oh, yeah. The doll. The doll. Shields withstand 2 hits no matter the damage. That's sometimes good. It also gives us 2 shields. Bullets have a chance to inflict bleed on enemies. Bleeding enemies have a chance to drop HP pickup on death. It also gives us a curse, which gives us damage. And it's another, it's another curse, which is just fun. I have so much speed, I can actually take that and not be mad. We still have plus 15% speed. We had 30. Look at those swords. Look at the bullets. The bullets look like swords. They were doing bleed. Man, I love that. That's just like, it's a placebo thing to kind of like feel like there's more content going on there. And I'm here for it. I love it. Counts as 1 towards every relic synergy. Hitting an enemy infected by status effects has a highly increased chance to crit. Yes. I think it's been nerfed, but still. Lose HP if you don't defeat enemies quick enough. Less soul drops from enemies. At this point, who cares? We have 1 floor left after this. Because we're doing just a standard run on Shard 0 here. Look at all those status effects. Okay. Whoop. Back it up. I mean, hey, the update said status effects can apply on bosses now. You know what I did? I found all of the status effects to apply to bosses. Like, a lot of them could already. But, like, freeze fully applies now. It doesn't freeze them in place, but it slows them greatly. Which is interesting. Interesting to see how it functions. Increase damage for a short while after getting hits. Increase your luck and a random stat. Chance to give you a common relic, and lets you recycle as many relics as you'd like with the twins. I don't have that many that I think I want to ditch. If I could ditch my HP ups, I would. You probably can when you have health, but you can't like gimmick it anymore. What's the stat? Range. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, things are looking obviously pretty good. I don't know what to sacrifice this, but well, probably leech, or not sacrifice. What to upgrade? Probably the leech. Anything blue to upgrade to get rid of? We could probably ditch this now. It's what, 1 shield? It's outlived its usefulness. Okay, yeah, that makes sense though. We still have 2 that we can upgrade. It's still worth it. Something that goes for 2. More curses you have. I mean, I don't need the cap to be increased. We're not at the cap. No cap. Hit. Let's do this. More weaken. I'd like to increase my health just in case we go through all of those shields all of a sudden, Who knows? I mean, I know. I'm not going to go through all those shields. That guy unfroze himself and then took off like a freaking rocket. I might go through all those shields, gang. Got him. Streamer said confident thing, and now he's gonna die. No, I hate to break it to you. It is actually not possible. It is actually impossible that I will die. That being said, will I take a bunch of embarrassing hits? That I could do. I could definitely take a bunch of embarrassing hits still. Ooh, look at this. Whoop. Yep, we do it. Oh, red chest would be so fun now, picking between two legendaries. Small damaging aura lets you deal damage to all enemies by taking enemy damage. Oh, it does both. That's nice. Emit bullets upon picking up souls. This helps me in the boss more, and I can probably get a curse that won't impact me on the boss. Sure, who cares? Look at that little aura. It's cute. Oh boy. Get all the way up into space. There we go. We're not gonna, well, have enough HP to do one if we want. Finally get that item. Opening up a boss chest drops an additional relic when not taking any other damage during a fight. Well, I don't think that is gonna matter because there's only one boss left. I don't think it's even worth it for the other relic, because I don't think the relic, from what I remember, is necessarily that good for us right now. But maybe it's been buffed and it's exciting. Who freaking knows? Who freaking knows? I do hate when my HP is hidden in combat. Does it make me inherently that much weaker? No, but it's just kind of a bummer. It's technically more effective to have HP than shields, right? Like, not even technically. It's definitely more effective to have HP compared to shields. Man, the amount of secret rooms I've missed, surely because of the huge layouts. I bet you it's a lot. Whoop, 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 whoop. You don't lose your chain when taking damage. Also 5% fire rate. Increase your damage, but also... Wait. Increase your damage, but also increases bullet spread. How much spread do I have right now? Plus 5% spread. Sure. It's not that bad. Not that bad. I probably lost my ability to get another max HP for my legendary, but again, what if I told you it ain't gonna matter, no sir. Okay. Ooh, stat sacrifice. I love that the stat sacrifice rooms don't take a key now, because it's already like there's a good chance you go in and you won't want to make the trade, so it just feels bad often to just go in and be like, oh well, that was a big old waste of a key. Do we have one more room? I might have one more room before the boss. Speed or luck? I mean, what's luck gonna do in the boss fight? Ah, hell. Oh, hell. I could break this. I could break it, get an extra HP, which would in turn be like 4 extra hits. Winning. Creates a poison cloud around the player every once in a while. Collecting pickups reduces your chain. Doesn't matter. This is not relevant. I would rather have an extra HP. I can't clear rooms. This is the last room. I can't clear rooms. This is the room. Bam. I don't know. I just really wanted to go for damage with my spiky aura. I don't know why. This is fun, I guess. Oh, that was a rough combo. Well. Next. Okay. Backward. Trying to hit him with that side of it. Oh god. What have I done? What have I done? That was risky. Oh. Whoop. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay. Get pooped on. Very fun. Very fun. Boop, 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 boop. Wild stuff. Accept your fate? Sure. Obliterated. 970. That's a lot of coins there. Holy moly. You know what I want to do with these coins? I want to buy some hats. Shovel Knight hat. Frog Chef hat. I also, yeah, I got a couple others as well. What the hell is Frog Chef hat? What the heck? Oh, it doesn't work. All right, well, you know what? We got to do this. We have to do this then. But yeah, dang, man. Very cool. Lots of really nice, clean mechanical changes. There's a new mirror that shows you where you need to go for new drops. You have to unlock that with a little bit of the meta currency stuff, but I got it. I did it. But alas, alas, that is that. That is going to do it here for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the foray back into Revita here. If you would do me a huge favor and go and check out, well, first of all, pick up Revita if you have not. You can use my Nexus store with the link at the top of the description. But first of all, if you want to do me a huge favor, what I'm asking for truly is if you have Revita, please go play the demo and give feedback to Benn, either on the Steam forums or in the Discord, etc., etc. All that stuff would be wonderful and help greatly in making this a fantastic update, better than it already is. Polishing it up, cleaning it up before it is released. Part 2 is going to come out at some point. I think it's going to have like a little bit more of the typical updatey type things like items, etc., etc. The Reclamation Red hoodie is going to be in there. Either way, check it out. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Check out the channel for Roguelike more every single day. Let me know if you want to see a Revita 2.0 series when it is out officially. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye!